Well, hey there. Actually, I'm interrupting this whole beginning of the video because I'm posting the same video again. For some reason, it got shut down. Don't know why. YouTube sent me an email, said my file was corrupt. So, in between working and doing everything, I just reloaded everything. So, let's just restart the video. If you've already watched it, you don't have to watch it again, whatever, but I'm going to put it back up. As always, I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Oh, so you're staying home today. What's up, everybody, and welcome. Today, we're actually going to do something a little different. I'm stuck at the shop doing some maintenance stuff, boring stuff. So let's walk around the yard, check out some boats. We got a ton of boats here, and I'll just show you more of the yard and how we do things here, and we'll look at some boats. So there's a main entrance right here. You can come in this way. There's one of our trucks right here. Got a Tiara. Not sure why the Tiara is here. Looks like it's a customer boat, maybe a trade-in. That's a 38 LS. Nice boat. Like the gray color on it. But we're not going to go inside. We'll come over to the west side of the building where we have more boats to work on and new stuff. Sneak through our fence here. That's where we do. We put all of our warranty stuff. Looks like we got a motor sitting right there. Looks like it's for our Grady White. Been waiting for motors forever. So most of these boats are either brand new, getting delivered, or they're actually customers' boats that we're working on. Let's start all the way on the west side. These are our customers' boats here. It's a nice little Grady. This is actually a contender that we sold. It was the trade-in. The west dock here. We actually call that the west lift. These are our lifts for our big boats here. Every one of these boats on the lifts are customer boats. You can see Todd out there. He's delivering a boat right now. This boat's an oldie but a goodie. This is actually delivering here soon. This 408 right here has been in quite a few of my videos. One of our good customers. It's a cool one because it's got the tower and stuff on the top. I don't know what we're doing to it. Probably some servicing and a few items. We usually have a big boat parked right here. Last time it was a big Tiara 50 footer that was here. Looks like he's spinning donuts out there. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a dual console. Maybe a 30, 336, something like that maybe. Let's find out. Oh, it's close, 335. 36 would be the center console. I like these boats too. I like too, you don't have 3 engines anymore, you only have to have 2. They run just the same. This boat here is actually getting new manifolds and stuff, the exhaust getting done on it. It's an older style Regal. They don't really build the inboards as much as they used to. There's a contender right here. Contenders are nice boats. We usually don't see very many of them, but anything we get on trade we'll still work on. There's a brand new 251, I think. Yeah, I like these boats, the coastal style. They're kind of a bay boat. It's a new style Yamaha with a new steering and everything. Looks like we're getting it ready for delivery. This is a 271. I think this was a trade-in at one point. Not sure if it's sold now. It's actually got Simrads, which we don't see very often because usually we do Garmin stuff. That spot there is usually where we deliver boats. That one actually is getting delivered here today. There's a big Everglades. We got this on trade a while ago. I remember this boat. I think it's just here for service at this point. Unique color on it. Wait for that ambulance there. Here's our big train travel lift here. It's on rails, so we pick all the stuff out of the water with. She's an oldie. There's a big sign you can see from the water when you come in, so you know where you're at. If you look all the way over there, we're right next to the Clearwater Aquarium. Here's a 21, another brand new one. I think this is here for a 20-hour service. This boat's getting detailed because it's sold. It's another one that's sold. It's a very unique color on this one too. You don't see the VMAX motors very often on these boats too, but I think they're putting them on there because that's about all they have left right now, not being able to get anything. Before we walk the rest of the yard, let me show you something kind of cool here. So this place was started in 1974. Alright, so we're on Island Estates. These are pretty cool old photos of how it used to be here. Pier, all that stuff, Clearwater. Highly developed now compared to what it used to be. Look at the early years of boating here. It's changed a lot. So here's the guy that started it all right here. And there's one of the brothers, Dan and Dave. They run the company now. Pretty cool photos of how it used to be. Yeah, so there's the building outside you just seen. Completely different than it is now. There's the old lift right there. Still doing its job. You know, it's a little sales lot that they redone 20 years ago. An old car. You can tell, look, everything's got inboards in it. Outboard thing wasn't really prevalent back then. And delivering a new Cuddy style boat. Look, the old showroom is cool. See the old Mercury up there. So this is the 80s. This is the showroom that was on US 19. We actually have one of these old Pursuits on our yard. I'll show you when we get to it. And then right around early 2000, they built a big facility that is now where we sell all our boats. You've seen it in my videos. The showroom, very nicely done. Yeah, there's the three right there. Dan and Dave, the ones that run it now. It's funny to see the old boats. Yeah, so there's our whole crew right here. Yeah, we got Dealer of the Year twice in a row. I don't think we can do it anymore. Like after that, you have to give it to somebody else. See if we can find me. Oh, right there. The beard was longer then. Yeah, here they are now. What's cool about the company is they actually focus on the back end of things, which is a rare thing in anything anymore. Zoom out of here. This is where Doug works. He's been in my videos a few times. Parts area. Slowly getting parts in like everybody's waiting for everything. Sorry, they're cleaning house right now. Vacuum's loud. This is the boss's office. We try not to go in there if we don't have to. This is our service advisor sits. Got another one, that's Jim's office actually right there. This is like our makeshift break room area where we got our fridge and they just store stuff. There's chemicals we might need, stuff like that. Kind of same thing here. Just random things, all our nuts and bolts, and we got all the hardware we need, jumper boxes, of course more parts. We do so much work here, it gets to be disorganized pretty quickly. We come back out the door, we end up back right where this Regal was. We just did a big circle. And there's my shop. Look at our shop here. Guess we'll just go around in a circle here. So this 336, one of my favorite boats. Anything in the 30-foot range with the Grady White is awesome. This one's actually sold. And a Tierra that's sold. Starting to see more Mercuries on things because we can get Mercuries, we can't get Yamahas. You know, it has to be something beeping or the vacuum cleaner. There's always something going on. It's lunchtime, so I figured nobody would be doing anything. It never works. Yeah, these Tierras are pretty popular. Very nice boat too. Usually they have a colored hull, but it's a white one. These are here for service. There's a dual console Pursuit. A 285 Grady White dual console. I always like any of the Grady Whites. Dual console seems to be very trendy now. Kind of gives you all the amenities. I personally like center consoles, but to each their own. Some 300s. Go back here, that's actually where we dump all our waste oil. Here, turn around. You look back here. You can see on the floor, you got Garmin, all the starboard crap everywhere, saws. We do a lot of custom, we got sandblaster. Pretty much all the custom stuff we have to cut up and do comes from right here. It's always messy over here. Now that was beeping right there. Fuel delivery. I'll show you, we got a big drum for fuel to add to things if we need it. Here's an older Grady White dual console. I think it's a 285. I'm sure it's here for service. Yeah, there's that Tierra. We'll turn around and go this way. Usually we have a boat here. I must have moved it for some reason. We got all our yard trailers. This boat's been in my videos. I think they're waiting for a fuel rail or something. This is the one where it smells like fuel when it's running. Got it all apart. The 236. I like these boats. The nice little center console and 21 OBX next to it. Oh, this is the one that wouldn't shift on me. They got the gear case off. I'm not sure what they found. Probably something broken in the gear case. Older 2800. You can tell because it's got a Volvo on it. Looks like it's in good shape though. Someone's been waxing it for sure. This is actually what we call the couch lift, because way back in the day there was a customer we had that used to keep his boat. He bought it just to keep his boat on it. We sold it to him just for the time being, and it's always stuck with that name. Go to the couch lift. That's where you end up right here. This is an older Regal. Looks like she's been sitting for a while, or the drives don't look that great on it. Oh, it's a sport coupe to 35. They don't make this anymore. This is what they make now. Stuff with outboards on the back of it. Completely different design. You've seen all these boats in my videos. Here's a customer's boat, 408. They don't build these anymore either. This is a Tierra built boat. Oh, the 288. I like the 288. It's one of my favorites. They run really well. It's actually a pretty unique color, the dark blue on the 408. We got here another Pursuit. It looks totally different because it's completely wrapped. A dark color. It's a 325 dual console. And they got speakers up on it. Must be their party barge. Can't really see in it. Oh, it's got C-deck too. Here's a trade-in Formula. We're doing some work to the drive here. This is actually the 456 from the last video. We'll jump on the ladder in a second on that one. Let's go this way. Here's a little 28 Express, I think. Yep. Another Volvo Regal. Kind of a unique boat. Worked on quite a bit of these. Kind of has a little generator in it. Got all the amenities inside. The 236. And someone put a trolling motor on it. A Garmin in it. Another customer's boat. You gotta watch out. Alright, let's go over here. I'll show you something real quick. Yeah, the fuel truck. Oh look, the 456, they put the tent up in the front there. We always test everything before the boat goes. It's getting ready right now. Yeah, so we have a fuel station here to put fuel in just to get the boat started, and then we take them over to the Clearwater Marina, get the rest of the fuel. That's a 33 SAV right here. Unique style boat. It's also been in my videos a few times. That's where it's hiding right here. Here's that old Pursuit. Very unique. I don't even know what year it is. But look at it, it's got a inboard in it. They definitely don't make these anymore. I think this was the one that was in the picture. Not the exact boat, but the same style. Let's see what year it is. Oh, it's a 99. So they did make these for quite a while. It's only got a 4.3 V6 in it, I think. But you don't need too much. It's not a very big boat. It's only 22 foot. You don't see these very often anymore for sure. Alright, let's go back around. If you look in here, this is our graveyard. It's old lift parts and just stuff that breaks, or old windshield stuff they don't want back. We just throw back here. You never know, we might need parts off a block. I actually built that motor last time. An old Yamaha, dead Yamaha. Old blocks. All useless really. Scrap metal at this point. Dead gear cases. A whole bunch of big stainless rails. People like to crash stuff, so we replace them. Oh, and we also have this. This is another travel lift, but it's a wheeled one. This is usually where we get our boats off from semis. We'll use this machine to drive over the semi and pick them up. Here's another one of our detail bays here. The detailers keep all their supplies and stuff. It was actually rented to the Clearwater Aquarium for a while until they built that new facility over there. Let's walk around the aquarium. So we own as many of these spots as we can. As they come up for sale, we usually buy them first. But this is where Winter the dolphin lives. One of our Grady whites. I think it's going. That's another sold one. What is that? Probably a 325 is what it looks like. Another dual console. Ooh, look at the size of the Garmin in that thing. Nice boat. Yeah, Scout. That's not our spot. I think I used to have something different there, but looks like he picked up a new Scout. Looks like a nice boat too. This boat's always here. It doesn't ever seem to want to run, but the guy just keeps it up there. This is a customer's boat, one of our Tierras. Another boat that lives here. I think the guy lives on that boat. It's all the Clearwater Aquarium ferries. They take people out and chase dolphins around. None of these spots are ours here. I'm not sure who has those. This is our spot. That guy has his boat here all the time too. Takes good care of it. I always see him out here washing it. These two spots are ours. Oh, the Lady Lynn's here. I've done some work to this boat. It's a nice big Tierra. I think this is a 44. I'm not sure exactly. You can see there's the aquarium right here. That's still the old style, or the old building, I guess. The new building is that big giant one there. Spent $60 million on it. And see, these are also our spots. You've seen me in the videos with customers' boats who park out here. They still haven't fixed this lift. We're working on it in one of my videos. Another Clearwater ferry. They're getting ready to go here. Gonna load people up. Let all those people by. Here's another Explorer boat that they take out. These are none of our slips here, all the way around the bend. That's a cool boat. I don't think I've ever seen that one over here. A tall tower on her. Yeah, this whole area right here is all new. They built all this stuff new for the aquarium. What is that? Oh, it's an old, looks like an old Hatteras. Definitely oldie. So that's pretty much the end of our docks here. Yeah, you can walk all the way around, and then over here, zoom in. It's Island Way Grill. All those docks you can park at to go to. It's all free space. And you got people that'll live out in this area sometimes. You see one sailboat over here, another one. So you got, I think that boat has been abandoned, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's another little sailboat right there. Yeah, this whole area up here, it's all brand new. They got new tanks for the dolphins inside there. I've been in there once so far, it's pretty nice. And typically we have a lot more boats in all of our docks here. Kind of empty back here, but our yard's full. Can't see, so if we come out here, actually you can go this way, and then that's where that bridge is in my videos. You end up underneath, and then you can run high speed all the way to the other bridge in Clearwater. Or if you have a real tall boat, you have to hook right and go around the other way. And here's a pretty good shot of what you see when you come through here. When you come by boat, you can see our big sign there. Pretty deep all the way through here. We don't usually have any problems running through here. As you get closer to that wall where the road is, there's some rocks and stuff over there. Alright, we'll look at one more boat before we go here. I'm going to take a look at the brand new 456 that's sitting up over here. We'll climb up and take a look at it. We also have shore power pretty much everywhere around the buildings. Keep all these things plugged in. Okay, this is a 2022 456 that was ordered by a customer. So yeah, we're getting it all ready. He's taking the tent down right now. A little bit different though. There's no more screen in the back here. Looks like they've added some subs over here. It's a little different. Open the curtain. Yeah, this one is completely bare. This is something I've noticed too that I don't remember from before. You learn to do VHF or your Yamaha, whatever up here. The dash is pretty much the same as the rest of them. Well, the Yamaha's here, so you could put a VHF or something up there if you wanted. But they come blank, so you can put whatever electronics you want in them. I'm not sure what's going in this one. Yeah, the interior is exactly the same as the rest of them. Real nice. It's amazing a center console has that much room in it. Yeah, see, we got shore power on it right now, hooked up. 4 beasts. Yeah, I think this is something new too. Cutting boards. Pretty cool. And it looks like they're definitely adding more stereo to it. Yeah, see, there's that Regal SAB. It's all lean to the side where you drive, so you can walk up to the front. It's supposed to be able to do everything. The sports activity vessel. Is that a bad view of the yard here? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little mini tour here of the yard and kind of what we do around here. Kind of a little bit of different video than normal, but we'll get back to fixing stuff next time. And as always, I appreciate everybody watching. I will see you next time. Later. Going out and coming in.